Hi, this is Lucy DeFranco, and I wrote this book for knitting for beginners. And what I'm going to show you is a pattern. It starts as a pattern in the book on double pointed needles, right, doing mittens. You can find this on Amazon. It's black and white, or the ebook is color. I also have it in my Etsy shop. So this is the pattern that I'm going by. I have it as a kit on my site, or you could just, I can send it to you, whatever. These are the mitts that I'm going to be starting, and we're going to take it in sections, starting with the cuff, and then after that, about a week or so, I'll have the next version, next step. So what I have is 12 stitches on the first needle, 16 on the second. I'm going to put another 16 on so that we have 40 stitches cast on. And it needs to be in increments of 4, multiples of 4, so that you start with a purl or start with a knit and end with a purl. So this is how I start my third needle. I'm not going to put it onto the pink needle. I'm going to keep it right here. I'm dropping the left needle to hold on to the third needle. The others are just hanging there. And then I'm going to cast on 16 more stitches. And my method of casting on is also in a separate video from a while ago, if you want to use this kind. If not, then you can use your own kind of cast on. Three more stitches. Okay, now I'm going to put it down and show you what's next. All of the stitches must be pointed in to the inside, and then I pick it up, holding on with my left hand onto the 12 stitch needle, the first one I did. The first stitch, I'm going to be holding on to this third needle with my left hand until I take the first stitch. So I'm knitting. It is awkward, but you get used to it. There's 1, 2 knits, 2 purls. So there's knit 2, purl 2 all the way around. The 2 needles I'm not working with are just hanging there. So I end with a purl, knit purl 2, so that I can start with a knit. Oops. Pay attention. So at the beginning, when you're figuring this out, you can see that these look a little smoother and these have a bump right there. These are knit and these are purl. So if you had to drop this right now and go off to the phone or whatever, you look at it and go, where was I? You can count from the beginning too, but this is smooth, this is rough, so I'm going to do knitting next, which is the smooth. On to my third needle. So also, if you had to stop in the middle of everything, the thread will come from your right hand needle, so that if you stop in the middle of the row, you can figure out which way you're going. Okay, so I'm going to put it down, and all the stitches are still pointing toward the middle. If they weren't, you would have something that looked kind of like that, and you would have to see if you could straighten it out, but if you can't, then you need to start over, because that would just stay in a weird shape and it wouldn't straighten out. And then you stop again and continue. And you don't have to do that again. It's straight. So what you're going to do before you look at the next video is knit purl your rib for 3 1/4 inches from the beginning of your cast on row, so that you've gotten up to here by the next time.
Got to where?
To here.
Okay.
Okay?